Okay, besties, welcome back. If you haven't watched my previous video on pollution, watch it first because this is basically the wholesome part 2 to that trauma. Today we are unboxing plants. After watching my last video, a very dear loved one of mine sent me a lot of plants. There are a total of 5 plants in here, which is basically from Ugaoo. Also, I absolutely love their motto, which is plants grow people. And the plants that I received from my friend were Ugaoo jade plant, Ugaoo lilies, and a money plant, and a bamboo, not a bamboo. So apparently, if Delhi won't give me clean air, my friends will. Oh, this one's different. So first we're gonna unbox this. This is a lucky bamboo. Let's see. Okay, it has a little glass, some stones, and here is the bamboo, and the packaging is so cute. Now I'm gonna fix this. Now we're gonna put this inside.
That's what she said.
Ooh, they're colorful. Damn. All right. And here is my first plant. I really need to stick it, but yeah.
That's what she said.
So our first plant is this. And I know that it looks like a bamboo, but if you speak academically, it is not a bamboo. If you speak pharmacognostically, it is actually a species of Dracaena. Now what's cool about this plant is that it is known for photomediation, which means that it pulls down toxins from the air through its leaves and tiny pores called stomata. Think of it as a small air cleaning device which runs on sunlight. It basically absorbs benzene, trichloroethylene, and formaldehyde from the air, and it also helps in humidifying dry indoor air. And it is a pretty useful plant for people who are suffering from sinuses. Also, fun fact, so in some traditions, a 3-stem arrangement symbolizes happiness, longevity, and wealth. Scientifically speaking, lucky bamboo releases moisture, it helps in trapping dust particles, and it also slightly improves air humidity, which is actually great during high pollution days because dry air irritates your respiratory system. Also, it just looks really put together, and it actually needs very little maintenance. It's like the introvert of plants. And here is the final plant. So the next plant is a money plant, which is also known as pothos, and its scientific name is Equipharinum aureum. So they have made a gateway through which you can see the plant, and I'm gonna open it through the gateway so that you guys can see it. I should really use scissors for it though, but never mind. Ta-da! This is the cutest money plant I've ever seen. This is my favorite, devil's ivy. Look at those leaves. She's elegant. So this is one of the most studied air purifying plants. Now this plant has a superpower. Its leaves has waxy surface that traps PM 2.5 which is the same particles that are floating around during the high pollution days. So it's basically excellent for removing PM 2.5, which is like the most dangerous particle right now in the air. And fun fact, this is one of NASA's top recommended indoor plants for air detoxification. A building and environment study found that when E. aureum was used in a botanical filter system, it actively removed VOCs. Both the plant and its root microbe community contributed to breaking down pollutants. And also, in a real indoor room study, E. aureum contributed to PM 2.5 removal. One study reported a 46% reduction in PM 2.5 particles as compared to 40% reduction in an empty room. I'm not ready to unbox others. Okay, so I have unboxed all of them. Here is the packaging and my zipper. Now I got 2 peace lilies. Let me just... Oh, we are twinning. No, because why are they so elegant? They look like they journal. They're soft, but they fight toxins like they're in red redemption too. Now, if I talk about peace lilies, they are air cleaning monsters. Peace lilies are like the overachiever in botany textbooks. It does not just absorb toxins, but it also breaks them down. So basically, it has a special tissue that's one step beyond regular air purification. So peace lilies also help in increasing humidity, which helps in dry skin, eyes, and throat irritation caused by pollution. Now, last but not the least, we have jade plant, the prosperity plant. Oh my god, the jade plant, the chubby leafed cutie. So jade plant is known to bring good luck in Feng Shui, but scientifically it reduces outdoor carbon dioxide levels during the day. So this plant, which is the jade plant, is a succulent, which means that it stores water in its leaves. Succulents releases oxygen differently. Many open their stomata at night, so they freshen your room while you're asleep. And it's also good for rooms with poor air circulation. Also, in some cultures, jade plant symbolizes luck and financial growth, and it lives forever if we keep it in bright light. Looks like a mini tree, like it's so cute. So it just, something calming and grounding during stressful pollution days. It just gives you that. So I got these, and now I'm gonna set them up in my room. I also got this, by the way. It says that you are a parent to a beautiful peace lily. It's actually kind of cute. Now it has some steps that I have to follow. It's actually kind of cool. But yeah, I would actually recommend them 10 on 10. See, these plants may look simple, but each one holds tiny biochemical abilities that we study in pharmacognosy: detoxification, phytomediation, humidity regulation, and even mood uplifting. Basically, they are nature's small pharmaceutical labs sitting in your room. So yes, these plants aren't magical, okay? They're not magical air purifiers, but they do help a little. And they improve your indoor environment. And honestly, they make your space feel alive. Yeah, plants aren't just pretty green friends. From pothos to lilies, they work on a biochemical level, metabolizing toxins and reducing both PM 2.5 and VOCs. If you haven't watched my last video on pollution, go do that. I actually used my degree for once. And today I'm using it again, but make it plant edition. Also, a quick reminder, during the high AQI days, the air quality inside your room can be 2 to 5 times more toxic than outside air. Plants won't replace an air purifier, but they absolutely lighten the toxicity and make your space healthier and calmer. Okay, bye bye.